Yo, it's been a lot. I've been really, just sleeping a lot. I'm very sleepy. Very sleepy. But it's like, I said some things tonight that, I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Remember how I told y'all, like, a while ago, a couple streams ago, that I saw, like, niggas getting married? What if I saw a vision of someone else getting married? What if I saw a version of someone else getting married? I don't know how to explain it. What I'm trying to say is, what if I no? What I'm trying to say is, what if I saw a version of me getting married? Right. That's the whole scenario is me and whoever the girl was, because it was definitely a girl. She had on the fucking dress and all that. But what if, like, cause like, what if the person that I want to marry most is already married or going to marry someone else? And I'm not saying that I'm one upping someone. I will never one up anybody. But it's like, what if the person that I actually do marry is the person I'm supposed to marry? You know what I mean? Like, let's just say my ex married somebody, right? Knowing that I wanted to be with them, right? And then they don't work out, right? And then my ex see me get married with my new person. You know what I mean? I don't know. Cause I'm not playing like, I don't know, y'all. If my ex do get married, I mean, salute. Salute to the nigga or the bitch. Salute. Like, hats off to you. I can't even be mad, you know? That's not even mine to be mad at, you know? Even if it was mine, still hats to you. Cause you got that. You won. You ate that. And, you know, that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna do my thing. You know? I ain't gonna be the type of ex to be bitter. And if I get an invite to the wedding, I'm not gonna be that type to like shoot up the fucking wedding and shit. I feel like that's OD. Now I feel like my exes are the type to shoot up my shit. Will be like, if it ain't me, it ain't nobody. Like, I feel like my exes is like that. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care that much. Like, I still have love for you, but at the end of the day, we not together for me to even feel the way. You know? This part fuck. But yeah, I really wouldn't care. I just would be like a little sad, like, damn, that was supposed to be me. But obviously it wasn't, because it ain't, you know? I just don't want my ex to regret like marrying or being with whoever they was with, because I feel like that's really what's like happening, or like what is happening and what's going to happen. You're gonna realize like, oh my god, I picked the wrong person, and this motherfucker was really trying to be that with me. They was really trying to take me there. And I was not going, I was overly going with them. I was not going with them. And it's like, you know, I don't know, y'all. Like, the only reason my ex ain't even going with me and they overly going with them because of money. And I don't like that. You see the love, you see who loves you more, but you're also seeing who gives you more. You know what I mean? And who gives you the most expensive gift. See, me, I done spent about like $5, $6 on what I got her. And it's not because she's worth $5 or $6. It's just the thought that count. Even if I had 100 million in my motherfucking bank account right now, I would still buy her the same shit. Probably add little flowers and shit, but that was it. Cause she's very simple. I know she's very simple. All that extravagant Gucci designer bag, she's gonna like it, but you know, like ooh, I got a bag, ooh, I got a ring, ooh, I got a purse, ooh, I got some new shoes, ooh, I got an outfit. And it's like, yeah, but nigga, I just got an action figure. That's the type of motherfucker she is, or that I think she is. That I knew that she used to be. I don't know who she is now. But who she used to be, yo, she was like, if I brought this girl a fucking pack of Ferrero, she's, you know. And that's what I appreciated. Like, you appreciate the little things. You know, I didn't get her a lot of shit. I just got her like 5 items: a poster, action figure, a book, and a pen, like, and a pair of socks. It looked like dumb shit. It sounds like dumb shit. Like, you got this bitch some socks. What the fuck? But it's her favorite color. You got this bitch a poster, but it's a poster of a TV show that she watches. Got her action figure, yes, the same TV show. Like, you got her a book and a pen. Yeah. She don't really like drawing like that, but she like writing. Well, she can, write her dreams, her dreams in her journal, in her dream journal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was just thinking like that. Like, I don't know. You know, some thought behind my gifts, not just expensive ass designer shit that has no soul, no value, but whatever values in the fucking price tag. And money, once again, is not worth shit. Yeah, the face value has value, but in the spiritual world, that shit don't mean shit. You can die on this physical world with $1 in your pocket, but live to be rich in the spirit. You can also die with 200 million in your account and be broke as fuck in the spirit. That's why I was well, when I was going to physical therapy today, I was really walking and talking to myself. I'm like, yo, people, money don't unlame niggas. Like niggas really be lame as shit. And I don't like niggas that use women. Like, you're a man, first off. Bitch, go build a house or something. You're out here pimping these bitches. Alright, I mean to call them bitch. You're out here pimping these women. And I'm not saying that, like, the women don't want to be pimped out. Maybe they do. Maybe they need the extra money too. But how? But it's like the nigga get majority of the money. Like, if I fuck a nigga in Dubai, because we talking about big dollars. Now, if we talking about little shit, I don't know how much that shit, like $20. I don't know. My sister used to tell me stories about what she used to like go through and shit. And it's like I don't judge her for that. You know, I don't judge her for the life that she used to live because you gotta do what you gotta do. And some people have to sell it. Some people have to sell drugs. Some people have to do whatever. Don't make it right, but everybody's gonna live their life how they want to. I realize I judge too quickly. I need to stop doing that. Because it's really like some cool ass people that I'm probably missing out on because I'm judging them. Like, oh, they're. And I know, I don't, what I mean judge, like, I'm not saying like I'm better than somebody, but like judge, like, I don't know how to explain it. And I don't judge off looks. Like, you could be pretty as shit and be the most ugliest soul around. Like, I've seen it. I've seen it plenty of times. Like, that's why them pretty bitches. I ain't gonna say, it, but they the E word. Not all of them though. Some of them is nice. Some of them though, E word. Very, very, very. It's like it's easier to have a mask, like mask your ugly, and people who aren't socially, who don't follow the social construct or the beauty, whatever the shit called, the beauty construct. Am I saying that right? I don't give a fuck. Have the most beautifulest souls. Now, I ain't saying I'm ugly, because I do have a beautiful soul. I feel like I look good. I look good as shit. I'm sexy. And I know it. You know? Very. But it's like sometimes I do be, you know, fucking up, doing dumbass shit. But that's all a part of being human, you know? Everybody makes mistakes. Big mistakes, little mistakes, average, medium sized mistakes. Mistake is still a mistake. No matter how big or small. A fuck up is a fuck up. It's all about what you've learned from the fuck up. Did you even learn anything from the fuck up? If you didn't, then you're gonna go through the fuck up again. If you did, then you have a new choice to make. A different one. Will you take it? Will you ignore it? Go with a different option. You know? I ain't trying to go to no. I don't know, man. not trying to go to prison for some shit that I didn't even do, that I'm not even involved in. But only because of the people that I'm associated with. Like, oh, they robbed the bank. But since you know them, you included too. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't do shit. You know? That's another thing. I need to, like, surround myself with people that want to grow and that I can see myself growing with. You know? Because it's like if I'm going back to the same people, it just means I'm going back to the same shit. And I give them another chance because I believe people can change, and I do believe that is true. Sometimes people put on a facade like they've changed till their true colors really come out. And that's when I leave. Because you fooled me once and twice. Will not be no third. Ain't no third time's a charm over here. One thing I am mad at though is like she gave them niggas 4 chances, but I only get 3. Not 3. She gave them, yeah, she gave them 3 chances. I meant 4 chances. I only got 3. I feel like I got scammed. But y'all, I don't know. I want to say this now, and I'm gonna say it now. I feel like I don't know how to feel. Like, if my dreams are correct, then me and my ex are gonna get back together. The birth is hilarious. Offer. If my dreams are correct, me and my ex are gonna get back together. And we're gonna go through a fucking lot. If my dreams are correct, like a lot, and I'm not gonna even say what it is, just in case. But, and I know you're like, just in case, but, I don't know. What if I tell, and then niggas be like, oh, okay, so they about to do this, alright, so we gonna get them like that. You're not getting shit like nothing. So, yeah, you know, like, but that's if my dreams are correct. My dreams are correct. It's about to be a fucking movie. And it's about to give love and fucking basketball. It's about to give like a hood flick. Like a hood rom-com. And I was told to get out the hood. And I'm trying to. And it's like, I don't know. It feels like if I do go with her, I'm staying in the hood. But it's like, she don't want to be in the hood either. Like, we both don't want to be in the hood. But how are we still stuck in the fucking hood? But that ain't all true because, you know, I did have a dream of me in a mansion. You know, I was in this nice fat ass mansion. And I flew my homegirl out. I'm gonna call her my homegirl because I don't want, just in case my ex we get back together and she be like, oh, so that's your bitch, huh? That's not my bitch. It's not my bitch. It's just my homegirl. It's like she provides services for me. Not nothing illegal, y'all. Come on, goddamn. And not nothing sexual. She do hair. I'm gonna have my locks by then. Either that, or like, you know. But I don't want her. I don't want you to think like it's anything. Like, did I do it? I think she looks good. I think she's very pretty. Body T, personality. She's funny as fuck. You know. But yeah, I flew her out and I picked her up and we went to the mansion. Yeah, that's just a dream though. Be move. You don't even want to be right here. My fucking eyes. Man. She like, girl, don't snap at me, ho. But yeah, like, that's just if my dreams are true. Like, the shit we about to go through, I'm not even, like, prepared for this shit. And it's like, I'm not stressing. It's just crazy as fuck. Like, we really about to be going through it, bro. And then all her niggas about to be coming out of nowhere. Like, her niggas is about to be really coming out of the woodworks. Like, her niggas about to be coming out of nowhere. And then also in the dreams, it was this one specific dream that really had me, like, on the floor. Because she back then, she used to think that I was cheating. Like, bad. And I really wasn't. I was chilling. That was just her projecting. She was definitely the one cheating. Now, I'll go fuck with a nigga or talk to a bitch, like, on occasion. Like, yeah, it was real once in a blue moon type of, like, she really had to do some shit for me to just go ahead and go. But on occasion, it was on occasion. Like, I really didn't, you know, like, I was just once in a blue moon, like, oh, hey, let me come over. But it was in this dream. We was at the store. I'm gonna be vague but descriptive, so be prepared. So it was like we was at the store, and you know we was getting food and shit. And I guess I had a little clout on me, some fame, some status. I ain't even gonna call it clout or fame. Just say status, ranking, if you will. I had a, I had a status, right? Niggas knew me. I was known in the dream. But niggas knew me, but it was really the bitches that want me. So that really goes to show that she probably posted our video and now bitches want to try. So I don't know why I keep picking up on that. Like, yo, I don't know why I keep picking up on that. Because yo, I gotta tell you about the other dream, but it's gonna be vague too because I don't want y'all tapping into anything that I got going on. Like, the niggas was wanting me bad and the bitches want me bad. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Let me go back. So in the dream, like, the girl literally like, I ain't gonna say ran, but she walked up to me like so excited, so happy, like, and she was like, "Hey, oh my God, hi," doing that shit, touching up on me. The little hit, like the like, "Oh my God, like I can't believe I just met you at the market." 'Cause we was at the market getting food, and the girl, while she's like openly flirting with me, while my ex is right there, and my ex visibly gets mad, like, "You really just gonna let this bitch flirt in my face, in front of me?" Like, alright. But she wasn't really mad at me. She was upset at me, but she wasn't mad at me. She was mad at the bitch. She looked at the bitch like, the fuck? Because she literally walked up towards us, me and her. She walked up towards us, but only spoke to me and was talking to me and was like flirting with me. So my ex was like, just looking. And then the girl looked over and she saw that she was like irritated, and was about to really cuss her out. And then she started being nice, not flirtatious, like how she tried. She just was being nice, like, "Oh yeah, you're here. Hey girl," like, because it gave my ex wanted to fight her. Like, she was about to smack the shit out of that bitch. But neither here nor there. I'm not even gonna say ex. It was my ex. It was my ex. It was my ex. It was my ex. Like, she was really about to smack the shit out of her. But then the other girl was like, "Hey, I really fuck with you, and da da da, you're cool, and da 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 da." And then after the little conversation, we walked off. She was mad at me, so we like split up. Like, no, she had the cart. She was like, go get that. Whatever the fuck she asked me to go get. So I'm like, alright, I went to go get it. The girl found me again, like that. She found me again. I'm like, damn, this bitch pressed. So we did a little handshake. We made up a little handshake real quick, but she wasn't getting it. And then skip left the market, and we back in the house. And she had a dream I was cheating, so she blew my phone up like, "Did you cheating on me?" Da, da, da. I wasn't cheating. I literally, like, her phone call woke me up. And I woke up. She was like, "I just had a dream." Da, da, da. I'm like, "Girl, I just woke up too." Then it's a dream, so the bitch appeared in my bed. So then we played the game. But on the other hand, I be feeling like these ain't my dreams. Either this is future events or this is past shit. I don't know. But let me tell you about the second dream, y'all. The other dream was we wasn't together. I was just single, free, living my life. But it's like niggas knew we was together, but we was open. We was in an open relationship. Like, if her ex tried to fuck with her, she wouldn't fuck with him. But, because it's like we made rules to this shit. Like, ooh, I'm getting the tea, yo. Y'all don't even know. My bad, though. But look, it's like, it was weird. Like, in the dream, I saw my other ex, the nigga one. And he was trying to be all cool, buddy. And I'm like, I don't fuck with you. And I really didn't fuck with him because he posted a video. He posted one of our videos, and he got like mad bitches now. You know what I mean? Like, he posted by me being known, he posted a video of us doing the do, and it blew up. And now he had a lot of bitches, like so many bitches that he couldn't even take them all down. Like, it was like that. And that's the same thing the girl X did. She posted a video, and now I'm getting more bitches than I can handle. Shit like that. But I'm pretty sure that's a future event. Anyway, I'm at some college. I'm visiting my friend at college, and I see so many people that I done fucked. Like, so many. Niggas, bitches. Skip, skip, skip. I just realized this is like a cool ass environment. Because I was getting talked about good and bad, like, regardless of whatever. Niggas kept walking up to me like, you remember me? No. I really don't remember you. I don't even know your name. I don't even know why I would fuck with you. You're short. You know? So it was little shit like that. And, you know, it was this one girl walked up to me like, you don't remember me? I know I ain't fuck with her. Because I went to school with her. She was like, I was like, no. She was like, you was fucking with, I'm not gonna say her name, but she was like, you was fucking with so and so and so and so and so and so. I'm like, so and so. The only other person that the real person you should be worried about is Miss Girl, not me. She saw me as competition. She didn't see me as a companion. She saw me as competition. She didn't believe me. The whole fucking cafeteria saw all of it, and just it was just like weird. But yeah, I be having a lot of weird ass dreams. I ain't gonna tell you about the other ones, but yo, I got a lot of crazy ass dreams. A lot of dreams of niggas trying to kill me, bro. And it's most likely because of these streams and shit. But you about to kill me off of some streams? Bitch, it gotta be true. Hello? It really gotta be true. Like, because me, if a bitch going live, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, fucking Kick, and they be like, oh, this bitch India, this, that, this, that, this, that. I'm gonna look at it like, period. Okay. And move on about my fucking day. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I would take it too seriously. Like, I might be like, damn, it's da 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 da, but I ain't gonna take it like to the heart. Cause that's, everybody has an opinion. Some people like me, some people don't like me. And I'm alright with that. Cause I know everybody's not gonna like me. Even the people that do like me can change their mind and not like me. And I know the people that don't like me can change their mind and like me. So it's really nothing to me. Like, I really don't care. But yeah, it's just fair warning. Niggas is gonna try to kill me because of the shit that I'm talking about. But it's my truth. I know people say, just shut the fuck up, stop talking. Stop talking. But I feel like if I do, like, that's why I'm not talking about certain shit. Like, certain shit ain't getting talked about. But the other shit, it can get talked about. Like, I even incriminated myself. I'm okay with that because I know that those were mistakes, you know? And even with those ties, I hope that if y'all do watch this video, y'all can understand that, like, secrecy is cool. Secret societies are cool. Whatever the fuck whatever the fuck you wanna be. But some shit is wrong that y'all doing in these secret societies. You know, like I don't believe that drug trafficking is cool, but I'm 50-50 with the drugs. You know, like ooh, oh, okay, woody woody woo. All right, I really don't care because it's 50-50. You don't have to take the drugs. You know, you don't have to buy it. There's plenty of people that are sober every day. But it's people who don't want to be sober. But then it's like, damn, you know, that's fucked up. Like they have control, but they believe that they don't have control to change their lives, so they continue to do drugs. You know? And it's just 50-50. That's why I'm up in the air with drugs. It's 50-50. Human trafficking, sex trafficking, all that, kids and shit like that. Bitch, you're going to hell. There's nothing else to it, but you're going to hell. If there is even a hell. Bitch, I don't know. You're just not going to be at a nice place when you die. Because, I'm sorry, taking somebody against their will and then selling them off to the highest bidder, like, I don't know. Even pimping. I don't think pimping is. But I feel like it's alright if they're all over 21. Okay. At that point, you can make a sound. I ain't gonna say sound decision, but you have some idea of decision making. 18, 19, 20, no. You still a child, you still a little baby. You don't know what the fuck going on for real. 21, I'm gonna say, alright, okay, you know, you can buy alcohol, like, you know, you can do whatever you want. But under that, especially under 18, oh yeah, you're not right. You're willing to sell a child for $1. Think about that, y'all. And it's parents who really is out here doing that, you know? Not even just regular ass parents. No. These celebrities too. Selling their children to freak on other children and this and that, traumatizing these children. Like, I don't think that's right. I really don't. That shit is wrong as fuck. And that's where I draw the line. Drugs, okay, cool. Whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. All that other shit, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Even drugs is wrong, but it's all about the decisions you make, you know? But yeah, smuggling, like, guns, because guns is another thing. I have no problem with guns. I have a problem with the person that is holding the gun, you know? Just like I don't have a problem with money. I have a problem with the person holding the money. Period. But gun smuggling. I think guns are so cool. Am I a killer? Hell no. Do I like guns? Hell yeah. I'm I'm a gun enthusiast. Do I know everything about guns? No. Do I watch videos about them? Yeah. I think the restoration. Ooh. Oh, blah, 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 blah. The restoration videos. I love those. Like, it's just, I think the the taking the rust off of it and just watching it like dissolve and then like them scraping. I don't know. It's just so cool. I would. I think guns are cool, but in a safe, like in a safe manner, like at a gun range, somewhere safe. Because these little niggas got guns and they ain't even got a motherfucking degree, a high school diploma, not even a GED. Cause I can't even say nothing. I got a GED. Niggas don't even got a GED. But you know what they got? A $1,400 gun. Yep, a $1,400 gun. How the fuck did you get that? How the fuck did you get a Glock with a button on it? Where the fuck did you even get a button from? And if niggas is fucking 3D print guns, ghost guns, like 3D printing buttons and shit, like, but can't solve a fucking algebraic expression. I know y'all thinking, what the fuck I need an algebraic expression for? Bitch, I know how to count. I can read a little bit. Like, that's really all I need. That's your problem. That's not all you need. These niggas really cannot read. And I know y'all gonna be like, you cannot be talking about nobody. That's the whole reason why I'm talking about it. Spreading awareness to this shit. Like, I feel like the school system failed a lot of people. But they love grabbing the money though. They love getting the money. We just invested $1.9 billion into Baltimore City public school. City, not even the county. City schools. But niggas gotta zip tie fans to the fucking window in the summertime. Niggas don't even have proper air conditioning in the buildings. Proper teachers. Nigga, I remember niggas had a sub the whole year. That was damn near the teacher. Like, school system fucking sucks. And I didn't even really start skipping and doing all that till 12th grade. Because I really wasn't, like, I don't know. It was a certain point where I just got tired of school. I was ready to go. And then I found this little light-skinned Latina. Changed everything. Definitely was not going to school. But then her mother was like, she cannot come over here. She gotta be in school. Yo, she is funny. She was like, oh, she need to be in school. I'm not with that. She can come over after school, but it's 12, 1 o'clock while she here. She need to be in school. And she ate that. She ate that. Because why the fuck wasn't I in school? Wanna why? Because I was skipping to come over to her house. And then they all thinking like, damn, you just went over there to fuck? Hell no. I mean, we did, but like, we also chilled and like smoked and watched YouTube and shit. I know it sounds so basic, but it was better than being in school. Cause I don't know, I just wasn't feeling that shit no more. I been wasn't feeling it. Like after sophomore year, and after sophomore year, I was just over school. overly over it. But yeah, I definitely used to skip school to go to her house. But like, and then my best friend, she was like, where did you go? Oh, that girl house. Yo, I feel like she did not like her for some reason. But the the other girl, she definitely liked. No, she didn't like my ex. She liked the other girl. I'm not even gonna call her my ex because that's my ex. That's not my ex. We wasn't dating. She liked the other one, the brown skin one. She loved her down. Like she would literally take the phone and be like, "Is that what the fuck did she call her?" I guess she called her bestie. I'm not sure. She was like, "Is that bestie?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh my god, let me hold the phone. Don't eat her ass now. That's my job. Steven, if you hear this, I'm sorry. That's past energy. I don't want to eat her ass now. I'm good. You got that one. You really ate that one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ate that one, bro. And you trapped that bitch. I didn't mean to call your baby mother a bitch. I'm sorry. She's that bitch, but she's not a bitch. She's that bitch. Okay. But yeah, I don't want you to like. I don't want no problems with you, bro. Even though I did have a dream. A dream. He beat the shit out of her. I had a dream like I was over her house and we was like on the couch, like the dream was so. I was laying down, like I'm laying on the on my laying. I'm active. This is what I feel. I'm actively laying on my bed, but how the way I'm cuddling my pillow, it's like she's right there. Like it's like I can feel her right there, y'all. It was weird because I was asleep, right? And then I woke up and I'm like, ooh, this shit feels soft. Because when I was asleep, before I woke up, I was sleeping on her titties. And then I woke up and I woke up, my face was in the pillow. And I'm like, yo, why does it feel like she's really here? Because how the way we was cuddling, she was like, you know what I mean? Like my face was lower, like my face was to her chest. And she was like holding my head. Y'all know what I'm saying. Fuck it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, she was. I woke up and I'm like, damn, that's soft as shit. This pillow ain't never been this soft. It's like she was really right there, like holding me. It was weird. That was weird. But then I'm like dozing in and out of sleep because I woke up, but I didn't wake up. I could. It was like I had sleep paralysis, but I couldn't move. Like I was woke, but I couldn't move. So I just went back to sleep. Right? I go back to sleep, and I'm still cuddling with her. And all I know is we hear a boom, 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 boom. Like he kept banging on the door. This was her baby father. He kept banging on the door like hard as fuck. Like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck? And I knew it was him because like who else would it be? But you gotta understand that they was not together. That was just her baby father, you know? So I get up because I didn't want him to see me right there. I didn't want him to see me at all, but I didn't want him to see me right there, like on the couch, because then he gonna start thinking like, "Oh, y'all was fucking. What the fuck was y'all doing? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is this bitch on the couch? And why did it take you so long to answer this door? Like, what the fuck was y'all doing? Right? So I get up, I run to the bathroom like I was just washing my hands like I just came out the bathroom. And she goes to the door, she opened the door, and he busts through, and he really beat the shit out of that girl. He was walking towards me, but he walked right past me and went straight to her. And was really dogging her shit, like beating her motherfucking face in. And I'm just a little bitch. Like, he's a nigga. Y'all gotta realize, I don't give a fuck how deep my voice sound. I don't give a fuck how manly I look. Bitch, I'm still a girl at the end of the day. Like, I'm not gonna be fighting no man. And then he's shorter than me, but he's stocky. So you gotta watch out for them short niggas, cause they just angry as fuck at the world. And then by him being stocky, like, he really could have did me in, but he walked right past me and went straight to her and was just beating her shit in. Now, granted, if he did come to me, I would have fought him, but I'm not about to fight him unprovoked. I really wasn't doing anything. It's not like we kissed. We just cuddled. That was it. Yeah, I was in the bathroom. I washed my hands. I came out. He was like, "What the fuck was your? What the fuck was going on? Why the fuck it take you so long to answer the door?" And she walked to the back, like where the bathroom at, and he just was there in the corner, really, and she's like in fetal position, like covering her face and shit, and I'm just like watching, like, what the fuck? Cause I like froze. I would have helped her, but I like froze up. I stopped. I'm like, and then before I could even really process or think or realize what the fuck is really going on, I woke up. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Damn. You know? And yeah, that was crazy as fuck. I don't know where that just came from. But yeah, you got that, Steve. You got that. You got that. I just hope, y'all just do right for the kids. That's it. Y'all can figure out y'all relationship shit. Look, I don't give a fuck if she wants me bad. You listening? I don't give a fuck if she, like, tattoo my name on her body somewhere, or my face on her, tattoo my name on her face or something. I don't give a fuck what she do. You just need to know that I would never do nothing with that girl. Yeah, you don't need to ever worry about that, because I'm not. I may look, I may glare, I may stare, but I ain't gonna touch. Now my ex, my other one, I look, glare, stare, touch. Anyway, we talking about this one, but yeah, I don't. You got that, you know. And yeah, you really don't gotta worry about me. You just need to worry about her, cause she seemed like the one that would be doing the most. But yeah, I don't know. So it's like, yeah, I be going from left to right or left to right. I swear. But yeah, like all that, like traffic and shit. That's just too much for me. You know. That's why I'm kind of scared to go to Hollywood. Cause I don't want to get involved in that shit. I just want to live life, breathe there, and just know that somehow I'm gonna get there. You know, I don't want to have to sell my soul or sacrifice children and drink blood with sugar in it. Like, I don't want to have to do all that. I just want to. I feel like once I get into Hollywood, everything's gonna change. Ain't gonna be none of that. Now, change doesn't happen. Change can happen instantly, but it is also a thing that happens over time. I feel like this is gonna be one of those situations where it happens over time. Like, it's already getting exposed. These freak offs, this and that. Like, it's slowly getting exposed. This trafficking shit, slowly, slowly, slowly. And it's going to be to a point where everybody is going to be so heavily in people's faces that they just cannot ignore it anymore. You know, like these Walmarts. I'm sorry, I was talking about this too when I was walking there. So I was like, it was like a 30, 40, 50-minute walk. I'm like, might as well talk to myself. My phone about to die and I need that bitch all day. But yeah, now Walmart, don't sue me. This, like I said before, y'all, everything I say is theories, theories, theories. These are all theoretical statements, hypothetical statements. Really, it's all theories, allegeds, feelings. Until the facts get pulled up, none of it's true, right? But that's what they like to say, innocent until proven guilty, right? But Walmart, Walmart is the biggest. Nope, nope, no. I'm not gonna say Walmart is the biggest. Amazon, and I don't give a fuck, Jeff Bezos. I'm sorry. You need to, y'all, yeah, $24 an hour, woo, 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 for the 12-hour shift. Oh my god. But there's no way in hell I gotta go to work for 12 hours, right? Hold up. I need some. Like I was saying, though, there's no reason I'm working a 12-hour shift in 6 hours into my 12-hour shift, right? I go on break. Now, if you work fulfillment, girl, it's going to take you 15 minutes to just clock out and get to the lunchroom. If you work sortation, I'll say you probably got 5 minutes to do everything. Like, walk to the cafeteria and clock out and shit like that. Depending. But if you a fulfillment and you upstairs and shit, and you gotta go all the way around, down, this and that, oh yeah, your break is over. And then you're not walking fast because you're trying to save your energy because your fucking feet hurt, back hurt, thighs, ass, stomach, everything is just burning, twisting, and turning. And then you still gotta walk after doing all that work. You still gotta walk 10 minutes to the cafeteria because it's a fat ass warehouse. Clock out. And this is the thing that gets me the most, bitch. I don't even care for me calling you a bitch, Jeff. Why the fuck do I have to pay for food? Mind you, niggas get paid every week, right? They have anytime pay, so you get half of what you made already instantly. So let's just say, I don't know, I'm just crunching numbers. Let's say you made like 100, right? You can only get 50 of that, and then you still got another 6 hours, and I'm pretty sure you have another, what, on the clock 15-minute, 30-minute break or something like that. I know for fulfillment you got at least an hour break, like 2 30-minute breaks. Still not enough time. Or maybe a 30-minute break and then a 15-minute on the clock break. I can't remember. I ain't worked there in so long. But I only get $50 of what I just made for 6 hours, right? And then I gotta spend the money that I just made from y'all back on y'all. You know what I mean? That's like your mother giving you money and then you spend the money at her store or something. But you just gave her money back. I just gave y'all money back. And then this is how they're scamming people, bro. Oh, we're giving out free bananas and free oranges. Bitch, give out free food. Oh, free water, free coffee, free tea, free hot chocolate. Bitch, I want a sandwich and some chips. It should be 1 meal per shift, or nigga, at least per break. If you work 12 hours fulfillment, you should at least get, or make one free and then pay for the, I don't fucking know. But I know if I'm busting out 12 hours for you, bitch, I need compensation. And then they got the food trucks, and I'm pretty sure the food trucks has to pay a fraction to Amazon because they're using their fucking parking lot. It's just a big fat ass money scam. Like, I'm irked. I'm mad that I don't even work there. I'm just mad for the people that do work there. Like, y'all are getting scammed. Like, the same 50 you just took out and you just worked for, you're giving it back to the same people. And guess what? They're gonna use your little petty ass $50 to buy more food to scam you some more. And then the motherfucking sandwich is high as fuck. Bitch, a sandwich, some chips, and a drink. Bitch, you about to spend $15, $20. Oh my god! I can't even get a little sweet treat to like end off my motherfucking, you know? Like, damn. Let me turn that off. I just feel like it's getting ridiculous out here. And this nigga Jeff on his fucking yacht in his mansions just living life while these people are slaving. It's like, alright, he can do whatever he wanna do. At least compensate your people. Like me, if I own Amazon, man, remember how niggas used to be when Amazon first started and niggas was getting $18 an hour when $18 an hour was actually a decent amount of pay? Oh my god, I'm going up Amazon to pay good, this and that. I heard so many fucking positive things about Amazon. Get up there, that shit ass. Literally. That shit is bookie. Like, it's not what it seems to be. And it's like, it just only got worse. It just only got more money hungry. If I own Amazon, man, free food. If I'm $1 billion almost, Amazon makes $1 billion a day, I think. Hold up. Amazon daily revenue. Oh my fucking god. Based on recent 2025 financial data, Amazon generates approximately 2.1 billion in revenue per day. So they're making 2.1 billion a day. And I still gotta pay for my fucking food after a 12-hour shift, bitch. Fuck you. Food, man, let me have a $2.1 billion company. My motherfucking employers are gonna love it. The turnover rate for Amazon is so fucking high. And it's like that for a reason. But it's like, it's hard to get a job out there. Because everybody want a job out there. Because it's like, I don't fucking know how to explain this shit. People know that's easy, quote unquote, easy money. But it ain't easy as you think. You sacrificing your body, man. And there's big people that work up Amazon, man. Yeah, I've been up Amazon for 3 years. I lost so much weight. You're big now. How big were you when you fucking first started? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That shit is not okay. And I'm not saying you're supposed to get fatter at your job. Of course, they're gonna lose weight. But, nah, how the way Amazon be working you, that motherfucker was big, but, like, they were skinny. But, like, big skinny. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they had a stomach, but it's like, how the way they were describing themselves before, they were definitely bigger. Like, and I ain't even gonna lie, it happened to me. I was big and I lost mad weight when I was working at my job, but that's because of other reasons too. But I'm gonna talk about that. Oh my. To further illustrate the scale of Amazon's operations, the daily revenue breaks down as follows: 87.5 million. 87.5 million per hour. 1 point. Yo, is y'all listening? 1.46 million per minute. And y'all can't feed your fucking employees? Y'all want to have these fucking groups and this? We have a women's support group. Ain't gonna be no women there if they not eating. I know y'all trying. I hope y'all see what I mean. Like, they need to have like stations where it's like food and like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I just feel like Amazon needs a revamp. For the money they're getting $24,300 per second. 24,000 per second. And y'all can't really feed y'all employees. And y'all can't compensate them with a back brace or like partner up with a fucking masseuse and allow your fucking workers to get back massages and shit. Like, I don't know, because 12 hours, you should be able to get a 50% discount on Joe Schmo's massage parlor. Go on Fridays, you can get a free massage as long as you show your Amazon badge. Like, I feel like that's tea. Like, if any business people are listening to me, I can speak and talk in a professional manner. I'm just being me right now. Like, I'm just being regular. But if I really needed to take over Amazon, like, I really could do that. Like, the improvements would be, it would be nice. It would be beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Like, niggas need massages, free food. And I know y'all thinking, well, you wouldn't be making as much as Jeff Bezos. That ain't the fucking point. I shouldn't be making money off of y'all. Y'all should be making money off of me. What the fuck? Why are we not understanding? Y'all work for me. I'm paying y'all. Y'all shouldn't be paying me. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying though? Like, if you're making a million per second, not per second, if you're making a million per minute, you don't need my petty little $50, $60 for the fucking sandwich, chips, and a drink. And then the sandwich, chips, and a drink. Bitch, y'all don't even have fucking cafes and pizza parlors, and y'all need to be like Walmart and have a McDonald's posted up in the motherfucking Amazon or something. And I know you thinking, oh, well, that's more money out your pockets. No, nigga, I can partner up with whoever the fuck is owning McDonald's, and we could be like, you know what? We should put a fat ass McDonald's. Well, not even McDonald's. I feel like that's unhealthy as fuck. You're trying to kill your motherfucking workers. We should put this or that, this and that in Amazon. We should make work enjoyable, because that's how productivity happens. You get more effective workers when they feel, appreciated. How would I know? Because I was that worker that didn't feel appreciated and didn't give 100%. You know? Because when I feel appreciated, oh, I give the world. I give it all. But as soon as I don't feel appreciated, I'm out of there. Fuck out of here. Like, fast. Because I feel like them little petty ass food selections, like a sandwich and some chips, I know it's like, eat something light. And that's true. Especially if you work in a 12-hour shift, you need to be eating something light. If you eat something heavy, bitch, you gonna be in that car, laid back, like, you're gonna be done. I feel like they need more frequent shuttle drivers. Like, I be missing the bus because I gotta walk 10 minutes from the Amazon site to the fucking bus stop. You know what I mean? Like, y'all should at least pay somebody to take people. And I know they do have shuttles. But it's like you gotta do it's some other shit. They should have shuttles that take people to the bus stop, and then a higher paying shuttle driver to take them downtown. Everybody can get home from downtown, no matter where you live at. You could live out Towson, catch the red. White Marsh, catch the brown. Over west, catch the navy. Down south, catch the silver. Like, it don't matter where you live over east, catch the orange, catch the blue. It don't matter where you live at. If you live, it don't matter where you live at. It should be a shuttle that take you downtown. That's just my take on it. But really, bitch, if you making a million a minute, you need to be partnered up with Lyft. Let me do Lyft. Hold on. So last year, Lyft made approximately 5.78 to 5.8 billion in 2024. So on average, on a day-to-day basis, they make 15.8 million per day. Not Amazon numbers, but still good. That's still good. That's what's. Oh, Uber is not doing that good. As far as oh shit, my bad. Oh no, total revenue. They only make 135.9 million daily. Amazon need to partner up with Lyft or Uber, and if you're in the Amazon warehouse area, you get an automatic discount. Like, bitch, I gotta spend 30, 40, $50 just to get home. And then with these outrageous ass hours that I gotta work, 9 to 1, 1 to 5, 5 to 9, like, if I get off at 1, 2 in the morning, the buses don't say another hour. And I'm like, alright, cool. Look on the Lyft Uber app, nigga, that shit says $50. Who the fuck paying $50 just to get home? Bitch, I might as well just wait this hour. You know what I mean? Like, and me personally, I feel like the money goes up. I have no proof, but I feel like the money increases when you up Amazon. I have no proof of that though. Nor do I have a statistic. But it's just a feeling. Like, never cash grab. Shit crazy though. I could do a whole fucking essay on what the fuck Amazon need to do. I'm not gonna sit here and say all Amazons is bad. Just the ones that I fucking been to. Only one that I've been to that was not bad, but the one out Aberdeen. Still had to pay for my motherfucking food. But they had a little arcade. They had a little prayer room. They cared about people's religions and shit. You know, it was cool. One out Aberdeen, I really fucked with that one. If I had a car, I would work out there, like, today. I would've. Well, not today, but y'all know what I mean. I will work out there. Because, you know, and they allow you to take your own breaks, like, fuck. But it is also a sortation center, so sortation centers are more lenient, in my opinion, than fulfillment. That's because fulfillment is more high demand. Like, they got a lot of shit to put out, so you can't just walk out. Because now, sadly, that, you know, needed her baby wipes by 12 p.m. today, she ain't getting it because yesterday you didn't even pack her shit because you went on a 30-minute break. You know, you know. So like little shit like that. But I don't know. Amazon, and then the employees. I was getting on the staff. Not even really the staff. It's the fucking owner. The employees. I saw somebody comment on TikTok and was like, Amazon is just the 13th grade. Like after 12th grade is just the 13th grade. Like, and I really felt that. Like that shit is just high school part two. Not even college. No, high school part two. Bitches be fucking in the bathrooms, in the stairwells, anywhere it ain't a camera. Unless they fucking a boss, then they could just, wipe the cameras. But, yeah. Fucking in the parking lots, smoking in the parking lots, vaping in, not vaping, hitting the weed pen in the bathroom, dragging, stealing the food, and I understand it, but, whatever. Stealing the food, doing a whole bunch of random ass unruly shit. Work drama. You know that nigga got a baby mother and kids, and you still fucking on him. You knew and he knew, and you're still fucking each other. And it's like, now his baby mother coming to pick him up every day, and now she peeping like he hang out with you only and not his homeboys who he usually hang out with. And now it's about to be, you know what I mean? Like it be unnecessary work drama. Up Amazon, it just be like too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. And I never personally had to go through that shit. I just had to see it. Just like in high school, I never personally had to go through that shit. I just had to see it. That shit is annoying. Bitch, what? 50-50. It's annoying, but then it's like the messy side of me just be like, that's. Wait. Hold up. Who is the bitch that's picking him up? Wait, that gotta be his girlfriend. Wait, so I thought he had a car this whole time, so he been fucking that bitch in his girlfriend car. Oh my god, I knew it because I saw the car scene. I'm like, wait, he got a baby? Yo, it really be like that. Like, it really be like that. Like, I just be peeping shit. Like, I don't be in the drama. I just be peeping it. Sometimes I speak on it, and that's what gets me put in the drama. But I try to stay far away from it. I'm the type to look out my blinds. Like I'll look, but I ain't getting involved. I learned my lessons getting involved in other people's drama, trying to help be Captain Save-A, trying to save a bitch and shit. Nah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. But yeah, like it just be too much of Amazon. Then the fucking managers, them bitches be feeling like God, like oh my God. Bitch, I know you're getting paid 30 an hour, 30, 35, 40 an hour. Cool. They act like they are Jeff themselves. I understand not having your phone during while you're at your little workstation or in the work area for safety reasons. You know, I'm alright with that. Cool. But if you see I'm walking away from the workstation, not even talking about on my phone. If you see I'm walking away from the workstation, why are you asking me what I'm doing? What are you doing? It ain't time for break yet. Bitch, I'm about to go take a shit. What, did you want to know that or something? Like, I gotta use the bathroom. Why is that, like, what the fuck? Obviously, if I'm walking away from the station, I need to go do something. If I was lollygagging, you wouldn't even see me. That's one thing. Because when I'm slacking off at work, if I ever do, I'm just saying, sometimes I do. That's only when I got all my shit done. At Amazon, it's never a you got your shit done. It's always something else to do. But yeah, you walk off. What are you doing? Break is until another hour. So I just can't use the bathroom. I can't get a cup of fucking water, bitch. Like, oh my god. They don't play up there. I can't stand the managers, bro. Amazon managers. You can't tell them they ain't God. Like, for real. That's how they treat themselves. With the motherfucking laptops. They don't play about them motherfucking laptops at all. But I'm off that. I'm off that. Jeff, add me to your executive team, and I promise you, bitch, we gonna quadruple the money that you get. Matter of fact, executive team, because I know it's a group of y'all. He may be the main shareholder, but it's others of y'all. Let me take over, and I promise I can triple the money that y'all bringing in. And hold on, before I finish that statement, y'all, if I do agree to join y'all really got to stop the sex trafficking and them shipping containers, the human trafficking and the shipping containers. Y'all gotta stop with the children. Y'all gotta stop all that. Like, for real, because I'm not about to just join this team and y'all out here doing some corrupt ass shit. Bitch, I could just build my own fucking Amazon and quadruple the amount of money y'all even touched as a total, as a total revenue. You know what I mean? Cause see, that's what happened with Walmart to Amazon, and I could do it to you. If it happened to y'all, if y'all did it to them, it can happen to y'all. You see what I mean? Like, but that's all alleged, y'all. That's just a legend. That's just a legend. But yeah, Walmart. Let's just skip. Walmart was at the top of the game, right? Everybody was at Walmart. Walmart had everything. It was the place you needed to be. Nigga, they even had fish at Walmart. The McDonald's was beautiful. Everything. How the fuck is a McDonald's beautiful? Bitch, that shit was beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, Walmart was everything. But then it started getting all, what is that shit called? Minimalist? Like, they started taking shit out, doing this, doing that, and now it looks like a fucking Amazon warehouse with shelves. Old Walmart used to have the sun lighting, like the lighting, so you can tell when it's nighttime or dark. I mean, nighttime or daytime. They used to have these big fat ass windows at the ceiling, so you'll know. Oh shit. Cause this was niggas wasn't really on their phone how they is now. You'll be like, oh, look up. Oh shit, it's getting late. It was daytime when we got in here. You know? So that means, or it's time to fucking go. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Now they done blocked off the fucking sun piece. Some Walmarts probably still do have that little piece. But most Walmarts don't have the sun beaming. Well, let's just say the windows. Some Walmarts don't have the top windows no more. It's just all lighting, like Amazon, like a warehouse. And back then, Walmart never gave that warehouse feeling. It gave like store, like a big fat ass store. And that's why it was eaten down. But then it started to change and change and change and change and change until niggas really stopped going to Walmart. Now, niggas go to Walmart now because they get the food, maybe some other shit, woody woody woo. But if it's their first choice, it won't be. Like, it's getting so bad that Amazon created their own market. They're really trying to put Walmart out of business. And you know what Walmart's doing to stay in business? Children. That's what the fuck they're doing. One word, children. I know you're wondering, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Look at that fat ass wall on Walmart. I know y'all passed it. Y'all seen at least one missing kid poster. How the fuck does a kid go missing in Walmart? You might ask. Well, it's very easy. You make one wrong corner. I say corner. You make one wrong turn, you're in a whole nother aisle. Now your mother gone because she trying to figure out if she should get the light mayonnaise or the regular mayonnaise. And your ass thinking, oh, this is boring. I'm about to go play with the toys. Go to the toy section and then notice how it's always like an entryway near the toy section. You know what I mean? You know how it's like an entryway by the electronics? Because kids normally go to either the electronics or they go to the toy section. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, it's just entrances right there. No, because it's entrances by the food. It's entrances everywhere. But you got to peep. The toy section is really never people there. It's always just a random child. Was that just me? I be peeping everything. Like, yeah, and then it be that's Creep City. That's Creepville. That's where all the creeps go to scope out what child they want. Y'all, I know I sound crazy. And I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I stopped giving a fuck about sounding crazy a while ago. I just know who and who not to talk to about it. Cause I don't have time. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. What the fuck are you even talking about? Alright, bitch, well fuck you. Ain't nothing to talk about then. Fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, like, children stay disappearing at Walmart. Stay. Why it's so bad to the point where niggas have a fat ass missing children's poster board. Like, nigga, you know where them fucking kids is at. But that's how y'all hide your intentions in plain sight. Y'all say, oh, child is missing. Knowing damn well the child is in the back, in the basement somewhere. Getting shipped off to go to fucking, I'm not gonna say a country, because I don't want that country to be like, we don't do that to children. Alright, whatever you say. But ship them off to whoever's buying. Let's just say that. And that's the real reason why Walmart did not go out of business. Because once Amazon took over, it was genuine. They was genuinely on some like online shopping type shit. Like they really took it up a notch, you know? because Walmart didn't have a website at that time. Maybe they did, but it wasn't as popular as Amazon's website, you know? Because, I mean, why the fuck would I go online to Walmart when I could just get it right now, you know? And that's the only reason why Walmart stayed relevant. Not even because of the children, but because of how easily accessible these things are. But then once Amazon came into the picture and like the varieties like skyrocketed. Like you can go to Walmart and get a peach, but then you can go to Amazon and get a Georgia's peach and get 10 of them. So you know, and get a discounted, get it for a discounted price. You know what I mean? Like it's Amazon came in the game and gave the game varieties. You can pick what you want. And for a couple dollars, you can get it shipped for free. All of it. As long as it's, you know, covered with Amazon Prime. But Walmart, it really like, it's going out of business soon. You can feel it. You can. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I don't know what y'all be going through, but how the way my body set up, like, I feel everything, emotion, emotionally and energy wise. Like, I fucking hate going into Walmart. It's just so fucking dreadful. So much negativity and anger just spewing out that fucking place. And I just know I'm not the only one that feel that way, yo. I just know I'm not. I fucking hate Walmart. And when I was younger, I did not hate it. That's how you know some corrupt ass foul shit is going on. And what they doing to the people, bruh. And then you got them fat ass lights. Don't even know if it's daytime or nighttime. Got them people walking around this fat ass warehouse for 6 hours. Only buying fucking 10 things. You know what I mean? Like, people are getting brainwashed. I just don't like nothing about Walmart now. I miss when it first started, when it first came out. Like, it was really that, like, everything was so simple. But now, I don't know how they overly made it simple. Like, it's so simple to the point where it's nothing. You know? I don't know how to explain that. Like, Walmart had its own style. That's what made it different from Target and Kmart. You know? That's why Walmart put Kmart out of business. I mean, Target will put Walmart out of business any day. That's just my take. Why do... This is just a real fat ass side note. Why do all the baddest bitches go to Target? And you can even tell within the energy, yo. Walmart is like... And I don't want you to think I'm like that type of person. But that's just how I feel sometimes. Like, Walmart is like a fucking corner store. Bitch, I can go looking a hot ass mess and be fine. I can't go to Target looking a hot ass mess. Cause it just be too many bad bitches. It be like white people, black people. Like, it's so many. I'm not saying it ain't like mixed race Walmart. It's just a different tax bracket. There we go. Target is a whole nother tax bracket. It's for a certain amount of certain kind of people. You know what I mean? It's not made for a specific kind of people. That's why targets are placed in specific neighborhoods. Like when Target used to be at Mondawmin, they took that shit fast. They took that shit out of there. Because niggas kept stealing in there. It wasn't the right neighborhood. Now, if that was a fucking Walmart, oh, they would still be there. The Walmart would still be there. Walmart has lost its value, its oomph, its originality. Trying to compete, it lost its originality. And I haven't really heard any allegations from Target. You know? And there probably is some allegations. But I haven't heard any. And I be hearing about a lot. You know? It's like Target is a whole nother tax bracket. You can't go there unless you're ready to spend a bag. Like, you gotta have at least $100. You gotta know everything you want. Like, you can go into Walmart and be like, you know what? I think I want this and this. You can go up there and have that, and that, and not have the money, enough money for it, and not feel bad about it. Like, damn. You probably gonna feel bad, like, damn. It was a whole line of people and I had to get the manager and this and that. But then on the other hand, if you do that at Target, oh my God. Girl, just, I don't know. At this point, you better just fall out and act like you need an ambulance. Cause how dramatic you about to be feeling, like, it's about to be crazy. I'm sorry, it says declined. Yeah, declined. Decline? Is your card locked? Try it again. Oh, like, you're calling me broke in Target and it's like 5 bad bitches behind me. Like, oh bitch, you think you slick, huh? You think you fucking slick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you can't play that shit in Target. Target's a whole nother tax bracket. You need to be prepped and ready. If you trying to spend $100, you need to bring 200 because you know you're gonna want something extra. And like yeah, you can't be playing around at Target. You can play around at Walmart. You cannot play around at Target. That's a whole nother tax bracket, man. And then they got the fucking Star Beezies in there. Like, yeah, like, it's really tea as fucking there. And it's giving warehouse, but in a different way. It's weird. Like, it don't give how Walmart give. Walmart just give, like, they don't give a fuck. They were just putting shelves anywhere the fuck they wanted to go. But Target is like well put together, you know. Target is well put together. It's like, you know, this is okay. So this is over here. Okay, so I need, cause when I was door dashing and shit, like, it was easy to find shit at Target. Walmart, oh my God, try again. Like, yo, okay. Ugh. You know, I don't know. I'm slandering the fuck out of Walmart. I'm sorry, Walmart. I still think y'all could be something.
Just, I don't think it's gonna be in this generation, in this lifetime. You know? Even though I do believe that Walmart, yeah, like, I just don't know how the way y'all moving is just weird. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna stick to that one. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, Walmart, for the allegations, but they're just allegations. Same with you, Amazon. They're just allegations. Innocent until proven guilty. 56556. 5, 6, 11, 12, 5, 6, 11, 5, 16, 16 and 12. That's 8, 28, 10. That's funny. 10 has been the number this past week. 10, 10 to be specific. No, I'm lying. 7-Eleven has really been the numbers for the week. 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 10-11. No, 7-Eleven, 10-11, 10-12. Yeah. I can't leave him alone. I tried that good, but yeah, it was a dope. Why the fuck they keep popping up in my head? I don't give a fuck about that shit. This is my thing. Even if I'm not going to be with my ex, like, stop putting shit, like, if we not gonna be together, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know how they say it. I'm tired of hearing about her if we not gonna be together. You know what I mean? Like, oh, she with this nigga, oh, she with that, oh, she doing this, oh, she doing that. I don't give a fuck if we not together. If we together, then okay, cool, whatever. But it's like, it be pissing me off a little bit. I don't know, y'all. I'm jumping from conversation to conversation. What's another thing that I feel like is corrupt as fuck? I don't know. Let me talk about Sony real quick, though. Sony, I want you to know that I fuck with you the long way. Like, short way, really, but long way. I've been fucking with you since 2017. 2017. You was the game of the year. And then before that, it was Xbox. It was really Xbox. I was fucking with Xbox. Like, I had Xbox for the longest. Like, I was really team Xbox. Fuck you. Xbox, 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 Xbox. I literally made a fucking drawing in my in my sketchbook when I was in middle school. Team Xbox. And the niggas that I was cool with, they had PlayStation, so I could really never play with them. It was probably one other person that I played with, but I really didn't play with nobody from my school. That's because I really ain't had no games like that too. Like, I'm lying. Like, fuck. I had 2K. I can't remember the games I had, but I know I had 2K. I had 2K15. That was one of my favorite 2Ks. And then my mother got me 2K16 for Christmas, and I was in love. That was my favorite fucking 2K. Like, I know I keep it 3-6. I need it 365. 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No, I get it all like, yeah. They don't love it, they just love it. How we living? Hey, how we living? How we living? Yeah, they don't love it, they just love it. How we living? 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 How we live? Yo, 2K16 was really my game, yo. I can't fuck with 2K no more. Last 2K I bought and was happy to buy was 2K20. 21, 22, 23. 23 was the last one that I downloaded. 24, 25, 26. I played 26 at church. I know that sounds crazy. They had like a game. They had a fucking. I didn't mean to say fucking in church at the same sense. They had a like a parade party. Oh, tailgate party, and they had like games and stuff. Yo, I was playing basketball, but I was on my like, you know how the nigga that comes to the court and he got the headphones in, the sweats, and just like be dropping them bitches, be dropping the threes every single time. But he not like doing too much, but he just chilling. That was me. Like, if the niggas wanted to play game, yo, let's play threes, let's play twos, let's play fours, let's play fives. Nah, I'm good. Y'all can play. Come on, let's just play. They actually convinced me to play, but it was like little ass kids at that point. And I was just, trying to be a support player. And then the little nigga got mad at me. He was like, yo, you suck. I should have got them on my team. Mind you, it was two little boys. It was three little boys total, but the two little boys that was on the other team, one was like 4 foot still. Like, he was 4 foot. 4 foot 11. The other one was like 5'3", 5'4". Like, they were little. Like, and I'm 5'11". I'm sending that shit to the fucking bleachers. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm just putting my hands up. Now I could really, wow, but I didn't want to do that. Like, but he got mad at me because I wasn't sending them bitches back. I'm like, bro, these little ass kids. I mean, he was a little ass kid too, but he was taller than them. He had to be like 5'5". And he like, oh, why you ain't da 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 da. I'm like, bro. And then I was missing my shots because like I wore my arm out, yo. Was warming up, but my motherfucking arm was done. Like, I was hitting them bitches back to back, and then I was hitting deep threes. Like, yeah. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna just let my shoulder rest, and I'm gonna hit some free throws. Man, my goal was hit 3 free throws in a row. Then I could, do something else. No, it was 4 in a row.
But yeah, even the nigga, the photography nigga, cause when I was warming up, this was before the little boys asked me to play, because they asked me to play at first. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to play. It was like, come on, da, 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 da. I'm like, nah. And just so I didn't want to play so much that I literally walked up the court. I'm like, fuck, I don't want them to like. I'm like, nah, I'm about to go get my cousin. I wasn't about to go get my cousin. I just wanted to go have a seat. And yeah, like it was cool. But the nigga that was taking the pictures, like the photographer of the event, he was like, "Yeah, I was watching you. You were hitting them bitches. You ain't." Nah, he didn't say bitches. I'm sorry. He was like, you really hitting them. You ain't missed a shot yet." I'm like, I know. I don't know what's going on. If it was some scouts out there, man, I would have got recruited. How the way I was hitting them shots, and it wasn't like lucky shots. Ain't nothing about me lucky. I'm blessed. These hands are blessed. Like I was really hitting the fuck out them shots. Like, and then my flick. Oh my god, my flick was so clean, yo. And I didn't like, cause you know how I do it. I bend my knees. I do one swift motion, like, and I was hitting them bitches. And he watched me. He was like, cause after I finished shooting, I went back to my sister's car, cause I was getting some food. Cause you know it's a tailgate party. I got some food. It was hot as fuck. I had my hoodie on. I'm sweating. I just did a full blown shootout. Wait, if the judges are listening, I'm talking about basketball, guys. Come on. It's literally photo evidence of this. So, yeah. Shooting practice, shot practice. I don't fucking know. Either way, I went to the car. I got some food. I sat in the car. The car was on, so I'm like, perfect. The fucking roof, not the roof, the trunk was up, so I couldn't really grasp all the air that I wanted to, but I did what I could do. I ate some food, you know, drank my little drink, my little bottle of water, and I went to the game area. But before I went over there, the man was like, "Yeah, you really was doing it." Da, 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 da. That made me feel happy because somebody saw me, you know. I was actually seen, and I felt appreciated. I know it was just basketball, like just shooting the ball, but cause I'm like, damn, I'm really hitting the fuck out these. But, god damn. And yeah, when he said that, I'm like, damn, somebody really paying attention to me. I like that. But yeah, I went to go play 2K16. I said 16, 26, and no, it was 20, 2K15, 15. What the fuck? 2K25, and it was cool. I really, had nothing good or bad to say about it. It's 2K now. Like at first, 2K used to be like the hype. I feel like once they started coming out with this bullshit of a new game every year, that's when they lost character because they ran out of ideas. Not even they ran out of ideas, but they tried to do something new too early. Does that make sense? Like, I know my favorite is 2K15 and 16. Others may be 14, 13, 12. Some may be 17. I know I never heard nobody say 2K18, 19, or 20 was their favorite 2K. Maybe 19, but not 18, 20. Definitely not 20. 20 had the most hate, and I can understand why. 2K20 was like post center. It was centered, if that makes sense. Like
The post scores was OP when, if you think about it, 2K15, 16, and 17 post scores and shooters were balanced. You know, it wasn't, cause see 2K20 what 6 2K26 is just shooters. Now maybe somebody make a 7'3" demigod that can shoot, dribble, and dunk. Cool. But it's just shooters. And then the Zens and this and that. I don't know what the fuck a Zen is. I just know that shit is a cheat code. And niggas be using it to green their shots every fucking time. And then niggas not using a shot meter. Like, it's just so much to change. And I don't know. I guess it's for the new gen. Cause the older people, they still play it, but it don't hit the same. I know it don't. That's why anybody buying that shit is young. Who had what 2K20 and just was fucking with it ever since, you know? Or maybe they brother or they sister, cause I ain't gonna say just men play 2K. Maybe they brother or they sister grew up playing 2K and now they want to play 2K, but now 2K is different. And they fucking with it. You know? Nigga got go-karts and fucking skateboards and bikes and shit. I remember when they used to have factions, like groups. Sunset. Like niggas really, it used to be and if you was at Sunset, nigga, you got a shooter's advantage. If you, what is it, Rivet? Was I in Rivet? Hold on. Yeah, Rivet City. And they're trying to bring back the vibes, but I don't know. It ain't the same. Hold on, y'all. It was the Flyers. The Old Town Flyers, Sunset Beach Ballers, Rivet City Rough Riders. I was the Flyers. I ain't gonna lie. Sunset Beach, you get a fucking shooter's advantage. Rivet City Rough Riders, dunking advantage. Old Town Flyers, I think it was a dribble advantage. I wish they bring the service back. Yeah, playmaking and defense. Yeah, like that's the type of shit that I like to see. Like that's some creative ass shit. Like, alright, if you join them, then you get an advantage in this. If you join this, you get an advantage in that. If you join this, you get an advantage in that. And if you go to other parks, it really do be eating because if you a Sunset Beach baller and you go to Rivet City, you can really be hitting them threes. You know? Like, I don't know. 2K really changed. This shit just not the same to me. Yeah, that shit is not the same. But yeah, I used to play Xbox back then, and then I switched over because I thought it was cool. to get a PlayStation, so I got a PlayStation, and everybody I fucking knew had a PlayStation, so it's like, alright, fuck it then. I guess we getting a PlayStation. And PlayStation ended up being cool. Honestly, the PlayStation 3, peak. It was peak. And the only reason why Xbox revenue was higher was because they did membership. And that's what PlayStation borrowed. I'm not going to say stole. That's what PlayStation... I'm not even going to say borrow. That's what PlayStation stole from Xbox, allegedly. Because think about it. After PS3, PS4, now you gotta buy PlayStation Plus. When that shit... So, it's obvious that if they could do it for free with the PS3, they can do it for free with any fucking game system. They just choose not to. They just choose to finesse and get money out of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Cause they did it the whole time PS3 was out. And that's why PS3 was not topping Xbox 360. But if we're being honest, PS3 was better than the Xbox 360. Solely because online was free. I remember times I could not play on my Xbox because I ain't have the membership, the gold membership. Like, damn. Now I feel the same way when I be playing on this bitch. I'm playing on the 4. I can't play nothing but fucking Fortnite, Brawlhalla, and other shit, but offline. I can only play Fortnite and Brawl online because it's free. It's crazy. Like, back then, it was just a lot better. I just hate how everything's about money. And the thing is, Microsoft is a fucking billion-dollar company. Let me go check, bro. $805 million average daily revenue. Annual revenue 281 billion. Like, you see what I mean? With a 287 million profit per day. And I gotta give you money for not plus, I gotta give you money for membership. Hello? Like, you know what I mean? That shit's just weird. That shit should just be free. Like, bitch, I fucking spent 500 on this motherfucking game. I'm speaking on the PS5. I spent 500 on this motherfucking game. Least I can get is a free membership, or goddamn, can I at least get 12 months free and then charge me with the shit? No, y'all immediately charge a nigga. like, ooh. Then Sony's know better. Y'all was in the right fucking place. Y'all was in. Yo, PlayStation was in the right direction. But then they started getting money hungry. One 128 million per day. With 11.4 billion revenue from digital sales. And that's just on the PS5 and the Pro. It's obvious Xbox is doing better than PlayStation, but PlayStation really changed the game back then. Their advertisements, it was just like everything was so dark and not modern, but like I would say modern. But it was different. It was something new. It wasn't something that, everybody was doing. And that's why they took off. You know? I still got love for Xbox. That was my day one. I still got love for PlayStation. Because they got me through the rest of my childhood and my adulthood. So I do, appreciate both. I appreciate both. You know? Now, Rockstar, y'all irritate me. Y'all doing all this bullshit with the GTA 5. Man, Sony, I really do fuck with y'all. Y'all came out with the best game in the world. And I know y'all thinking like, what's that? What game is that? Red Dead Redemption 2. The lessons, the story, the Rockstar has always been my top gaming company. Literally. Was it Activision or Treyarch? I think it's Treyarch. Let me see. Make sure, because I ain't trying to say one and then it's really the other. Yikes, it's Activision. See? Oh, no, it was Treyarch. Yep, definitely Treyarch. They they really like did some shit like, see, this the thing. Treyarch came out with the psychological warfare in their video games because it's true shit. Like, the motherfuckers in war really go through a lot of shit. Torture, arms, legs, limbs blown off, killed, shot at but survived, but still like fucked up. Like, they go through a lot. And it's like, even if they go through a lot, but they still come back, like their body is good and stuff. Their body is good, their mental is fucked. Or even if their mental is good and their body is good, now they're coming home and they're homeless. Like, bitch, I just served 2 terms for y'all, and I can't get a house. I can't get employment. I'm homeless now. It's really sickening how many war veterans are out on the streets right now, either addicted to drugs or just trying to get their life together. It's very sickening. Like, really. And people are just spitting on them. Like, pure. I don't give a fuck. You're this and this and this and that. Now, granted, you gotta think, they're not thinking about a house and this and that because they get paid every week or every 2 weeks, and they have a place to stay, you know, food, water, whatever they need at their fingertips. So it's like, when they go back, when they get out of the war, it's like, shit, you know. I don't know how to explain it, man. Everybody's situation is different, though. But yeah, he came out. I say he. Ooh, they came out with the psychological warfare, and it was a different feel from any other type of game. That's why Call of Duty even got at the top, because it was something different. But then they kept going different. Just like Saints Row, now they got like Beavis and Butthead running around killing you and shit. Like, this used to be a game about real war the betrayal and the trials and tribulations that people go through in war, you know? And it just all became a game. Like, I understand it is a video game, but it became a joke. Like, you know? Just like Saints Row. Like, Saints Row used to be a game about gangs. Then that shit turned into a joke. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I keep talking about gangs and shit. I'm not affiliated anyway. Even if people that I know are affiliated, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's like, I don't know, cause I grew up playing like street games and being around people who not. I wasn't around. I was around it, but I wasn't involved. I was just around it, like just being a kid, just watching this shit, not really watching it, but like just peeping. and just really going doing my own thing, going outside and playing and shit, but still peeping shit. And it's like that shit is not what it used to be. Even if what niggas doing now, they used to do back then, niggas was a little more like, I don't know, better at hiding it. And I'm not even talking about being gay, cause I don't think being gay and being in a gang is the biggest fucking problem right now. What these gangs are getting involved in, and then like women and children, like old people, why is they getting in the mix? Alright, you got beef with your baby mother. Your baby mother fucked your ops. Don't fuck with your baby mother no more. She disrespected you. Okay, cool. But like now you gotta go kill the bitch and the nigga and kill his fucking grandmother and spin the block again and kill his child and his baby mother, fuck his baby mother and then kill her. Like, I think that's OD. I really do. Pride is gonna be the death of a lot of people. And it's like me, I be in my ego sometimes. I be even prideful sometimes. But it's like I don't let it consume me. Like I be like, oh, I'm the baddest bitch, I'm the realest nigga in the world. Da, 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 da. I'm not saying it like I'm better than nobody. I'm just saying it like to boost myself up. But I'm not tearing anybody down. Like, oh, that bitch ugly, but I look good as shit. Like, you know, I don't do that. Even if it's like a situation where one of my exes or whoever I'm fucking with fuck with somebody ugly, I'm not gonna be like, oh, they ugly as shit. You really gonna fuck with them and not fuck with me? I really don't give a fuck if that's who you wanna fuck with. If that's who you find attractive now, cause people change. Fuck it. That's what you want. You know. That's my thing about it. Like, I'm not gonna say it's good to be in your ego, nor am I gonna say it's a bad thing. It just depends on how you do it. Are you gonna tear the next person down to boost yourself up? Or are you just gonna boost yourself up? But still be in reality, like know what's right and what's wrong, like, you know? But yeah, like, I don't know, y'all. I'm kinda getting sleepy, but I wanna continue talking to y'all. And it's like, if what I heard is correct and what I see is correct, Hollywood's about to be on my ass. Cause of all the shit I'm saying. But it's true though. I'm not telling lies. Especially, yo, that Saints Row shit just really pissed me off. Cause like, Volition, bro, let me play it real quick. This intro used to get me every time, like, they ate with that intro. Like, Like, they ate with that, bro. 17 years ago. 2008. Golly, I'm old as shit. Like, Saints Row 2 was really that shit. Like, all the real niggas had Saints Row 2. All the real niggas had an Xbox with Saints Row 1 and 2 installed. Well, not even installed. Niggas, this is before it was all that shit. Nigga, you had the disc. If you had the disc, you had the game. All that digital shit, nah. If you had the disc, you had the game. And all the real niggas had Saints Row 1 and 2 on a motherfucking game. Whether it be Xbox or PlayStation. But it was really an Xbox game. So, niggas was on Xbox. You see what I mean? And it's like, that shit was so fun. It had so many, like... And I know people play it back and be like, oh my god, this game is so basic. When you do the same thing, the story is mediocre. This and that. Like, niggas always got something to say. Something negative to say. But they gotta realize GTA was coming out. GTA was their main competition. So for them to come out with something like that and even be compared to GTA, oh, they had some impact. You know what I mean? Like, for them to even be in the same name, in the same sentence as GTA, Grand Theft Auto, like, they really ate with that. Because GTA was in its own category in itself. I even had the Chinatown on my PSP. Like, GTA in itself was a whole nother ball game. And Rockstar ate every single time with that. And I know they about to eat them as long as they don't be on some Activision shit. Which I know they won't, because, nigga, even Red Dead Redemption now still hits the same, and that shit came out 6 years ago. I mean, I feel like they kind of fucked up with the online mode. Like, it could have been better. But storyline, 10 out of 10. I will give them their flowers for that. Game of the year. Now, online, it's cool. It's alright. It's like, but the story, but it's so much to do on there. It's so much to do on there, but it's nothing to do on there. Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain that. But I really do fuck with the storyline. That's why I know GTA 6 about to eat. GTA 6 is about to eat, bro. And I can't wait. I'm not even lie, I can't wait. But back on Saints Row, like, let's talk about the recent Saints Row. Recent Saints Row was as I expected. I gave it a chance because my cousin bought it. He spent his money. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, alright, bet, let's play it. That shit was ass. I hope he got a refund on that motherfucking game, because that shit was dog water. We were so excited too, like, oh my god, Saints Row, Saints Row, Saints Row. Shit was ass. All we did was make code. All we did is customize our character and like try to do missions, but the fucking missions kept glitching out, so we just said fuck it and never played that shit again. That shit was ass. Like dog water. That shit was absolutely dookie. But yeah. Like I don't know. It's just it was too many bugs. It didn't give what it used to give. They're trying to go a whole nother route after years of going the same route after switch. You know what I mean? Like they went from hood niggas, street shit, gang banging to dildos and dick. I don't know if I can say that. I'm sorry. My bad. Because I'm thinking about in the future, like if kids watching this and shit. This is 18 plus. I'm sorry, y'all. This is 18 plus. But it's like, you got dildos and fucking giant cat. Fucking. What's that shit called? Mascots. That's what I'm gonna say. Giant, fat ass giant cat mascots, and it just stopped being what it was. You know, it really changed with 3. Now I know everybody. 3's my favorite. 3's my favorite. 3's cool, but that's when the real shit started. Saints Row 3. Literally. Because then by people buying it and people saying that that's their favorite, they enabled Saints Row's bullshit. Let's say it straight. By people saying, oh yeah, Saints Row 3 is my favorite. And then the sales going up. By the sales going up and shit, people like, oh my god, it's my favorite. Saints Row thinking, or Volition thinking, you know what, we need to keep going this route. When they should have just stayed on the route that they was on Saints Row 1 and 2. Because the storyline really could have ate from there. But then they just went left. Like, I ain't gonna lie, out the whole game, my favorite part is the first part. When you jump in, when you on the jumping from the planes and you falling from the sky and shit like that. My first favorite mission was when you take over the mansion. The second one is the first ever mission on Saints Row 3. Anything after that, like, it's just bullshit. There's many, what's that shit called? Mini games and shit. There's no real story. Like, I'm confused on what's really going on. Like, I get it, and I got it when I was younger, but now that I really played it over, I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, the one nigga, Rey Mysterio on steroids, aka Bane, trying to, like, I don't know. Saints Row 3 is straightforward. You and your gang is trying to make a name for yourselves. Y'all go out, basically stealing territory, taking over blocks, doing this, doing that, fighting crime bosses to take their shit, and it's like, that's some real shit. I couldn't do nothing but respect that game. Like, that game was definitely one for the books. Because GTA was on some other shit. They wasn't on no gangs and factions other than San Andreas. San Andreas was definitely heavily gang affiliated, and I think that was right after Saints Row 2. So you see how hold up. Let me get my facts straight before I start saying shit. Oh shit. See? Glad I shut the fuck up. So, Volition, hold up. Before I really start saying some dumb ass shit. See? Alright, I just did my research. San Andreas came out in 04. Saints Row 1 came out 06. And then Saints Row 2 came out in 08. So basically like 2 years apart. Right? I feel like San Andreas was the bread and butter. Like they were the inspiration to Saints Row. But then with that inspiration, they skyrocketed. Now they didn't do GTA numbers, but they got the recognition as like GTA. Like, oh, this game remind me of GTA a little bit, but it's different. Like it this and that. You know, it was something new. It was something different. It was definitely something different, and I fuck with that. I'm sorry, I love Saints Row Down. I'm gonna defend that game like it's nobody's business. But once it started getting with like the weird shit, that's when it was like, you know, and one company that stayed consistent throughout the whole shebang is GTA. GTA was the one that stayed consistent. Like, their niggas still play GTA 3, GTA 4, San Andreas, GTA 5. And I'm not even talking about Red Dead, just GTA alone. Not even the Mafia. No, that's 2K, my bad. GTA alone, like, could really keep Rockstar alive. Like, even if they wouldn't have came out with Red Dead, GTA would still make Rockstar number one. Volition though, it was so sad that they company had to close because they filed for bankruptcy. They had to file for bankruptcy because it was just becoming too much. And that's crazy to me. Like, it was really that bad. Niggas just left. You know? Like, once I get known, I'm not bringing Volition back. I'ma just revamp it. Not Volition, but like the GTA slash Saints Row idea. I love the thought of having like groups, factions. I don't want to call it a gang, but to have different factions, affiliations. I feel like that's cool. And I'm not promoting gang banging or gun violence or none of that. But for those type of people who do live that life, I don't live that life. I just like playing it. It's a game. It's real. It's fiction. It's like Instagram. Yo, people don't realize like this digital shit is not real. This shit is all props. 13.4. That shit is not real. Like it ain't. But it definitely shows your character. Shows the type of person you is. I could tell the type of person you is by playing GTA story mode. Bitch, if you killing everybody and running niggas over, I know you're crazy as fuck. I know you're crazy. And it's most likely some. Oh, damn! Hit the curb then. He was not there to play. Oh, 11, 4, 11, 4, 15, 6. Well, yeah. Rockstar, if y'all ever, want to work with me, we can. Volition, if y'all ever, want to bring back the Saints Row idea, I gotta be the HBIC. Cause I'm gonna make y'all some money. Ain't gonna be no more bankrupt shit. Or I could just say forget it and do my own thing. Start my own gaming company. Which I always wanted to do. I always wanted to do game design. I really got damn, I need to start doing that then. I'm more like I have the plan. I only have pieces of the plan. It's like, let me tell y'all, it's like I'm begging for the platform when I just have pieces of a plan. Does that make sense? What I mean by that is like I want what I need to create it, but I don't even have everything I need now to create it. Does that make sense? Like, oh, I say, oh, I need the platform, but I ain't even finished the game all the way. Like I ain't even finished creating the game, but I'm trying to make the game. That don't even make sense. Bright as shit. 5. 11. I just made me a sandwich like not too long ago, and I'm hungry as shit again. But yeah, like I just need to really plan so I can get that platform. Cause I have so many positive things I want to do. Like I really do want to make a game. Want to make games, and I want to make music. I want to design clothes and have my own clothing line. About to say, I'm not gonna let that lead go. But yeah, like, I just wanna do things. I wanna start a band. Not, when I mean make music, I mean like, you know, sing and rap and shit like that. But I also wanna start a band. Like, I wanna be lead guitar and singer. I was thinking bass, but no, I don't know though. But I do like playing the drums. I like guitar and drums. I'm not gonna lie. Keyboard, I do like keyboard too. I don't know, I just like playing instruments. If y'all don't know, I have a harmonica. I just bought it yesterday. I don't know. I just be doing whatever I feel guided to at the moment, you know. And yesterday, I bought my nieces and nephews like toys and stuff. Not really toys, but I got my niece a toy. She got a doll, and my nephew, I got him some stickers, but they're like Jurassic Park stickers. I got my other nephew a poster, but they share a room, so it's like their poster. He loves Spider-Man, so I got him like that Into the Spider-Verse type of poster. It was cool, but I didn't get nothing for Autumn because she's too young. If I would have got her like a plushie, she ain't gonna remember that shit. I want to give her something to at the age she can remember. Aurora, well, I mean to say her name. My niece, she's gonna remember the doll. My nephews, they're gonna remember, you know. But Autumn, my niece, she's so adorable. She was eating because my sister was feeding her. I think they had spaghetti, and I put my hand out like high five, and she, you know, before I did that, she's a Gemini, so you know she's two sides to one. No, is she Gemini? She's a Leo. The other one's a Gemini, but before she before I put my hand out, she looked at me like with a straight face for like a whole second. And then after that second, she just had the biggest smile on her face. I'm like, girl, honey, like, is you laughing at me, girl? Like, I was just messing with her and stuff. She's only, like one. She turns 2 next year. I was like, girl, was you laughing at me, girl? And she just smiled and just, and I like, cause she has like really nice hair. I like play with her like, you know how you like pet a dog. She's not a dog, but you know how you just rub the head. I was like, da, 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 like moving her head a little bit, and she's just still smiling. And then she hit off the couch, and she just walk up to me, and she just look up, and she just give me a hug. I'm like, oh, I know what. Ooh, ooh. Jeez Louise, B. Let me fix this for this tilt over. I'm gonna cry.
yeah, I was like, my daughter, my daughter. I ain't say that, but I was thinking like, oh, my daughter. But then, well, after she hugged me, I picked her up and I had her on my arm. I was holding her and she just like put her arms out and just like hugged me. Like I was like, oh my god, you're giving me baby fever. Like, what's going on? I'm a real nigga. This is supposed to be happening, right? And it was just so beautiful. Like she really, cause her little ass arms like could barely like wrap around my like the like my chest, like literally like her arm, her hand was like on my arm, like she could barely wrap around. Like I'm big as fuck. I'm not fat. I'm just a little brawly. But yeah, I was like, oh, and I just hugged her back. I'm like, I just like rocking her like. And like 5 minutes later, she just fell asleep. She really fell asleep. She was just so calm, so chill, and just like just went to sleep. And I just gave her back. Cause I'm like, cause my arm was starting to hurt. I'm like, damn, she a little heavy, huh? Here, Danny. Gave her back to my sister. And as soon as I gave her back, she straight woke up. I don't know why I always be like that. She straight woke up. And then my nephew put her to sleep, put her upstairs to go to sleep. And then my other niece, yo, she is a wild one. Like, she's the type to literally, if she really wanted to, jump from the tops of the stairs all the way to the bottom just because she felt, just because she can. Just because she can. You know? So she after I gave my niece to my sister, she walked up to me like with the puppy dog eyes, like you're not going. She didn't say this, but she that's this what she said with her eyes. She was like, so you not gonna pick me up when I was here first and you used to pick me up and throw me around. I'm like, oh, you right. You need attention too. So I picked her up. I'm like, damn, she's light as shit. The hell? And what I used to do when she was younger, I would like grab her hand. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Her hands were like, okay, I can explain it. Her hands would grab my thumb, and then I would wrap my fingers around her hand, and then I would do it with both hands. And I'd be like, all right, you ready, Aurora? She was like, yeah. I'd be like, all right, bend your knees. She'll bend her knees. I'm like, you ready? She's like, yeah. And while I lift her up, she's like jumping. So it's like a kind of like a trampoline. I'll be like, pew, wee, wee. She used to love that, yo. Yeah, she used to love that. But yesterday, I put her on my shoulder, and you know you can't do something with a child because then they're going to want to keep playing and playing and playing and playing. But I did it once, put her down. She was like, no, no. I'm like, I gotta go get your mother a cake because I made it. I made the cake, and I was supposed to give her a piece, but I forgot when I first came over. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. She was like, no. I'm like, I have to go get the cake. She was like, cake? Yes, cake. Okay. Because she had my shoes on. I wear a 10.5. So them bitches, the shoes was just flopping. I'm like, I need my shoes. And every time I try to get my shoes, she ran. I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl. It's hilarious. But yeah, once I told her I was about to get some cake, she straight gave me my shoes back. And I went to go get the cake, came back, gave it to my sister. And then she was like, pick me up. I'm like, oh my gosh, again? Because I'm like, I, you know, I be putting my feelings and my body aside to make other people happy. I just was in a bus accident, like, not too long ago. And I just came from physical therapy that same day. And I'm putting this girl on my shoulders. Shoulders is burning to a crisp. Like, shit is hurting. Like, how the way she had me working out. Like, that girl, and I've been saying this, like, she needs to be a gymnast. Like, she's so acrobatic. I mean, she did grow up with boys, but like, yo, she could really be a gymnast. Am I saying that right? Cause when I used to like spot her and stuff, I was like, hold on, you can, oh man, yeah, like, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I was getting real bad baby fever yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, I want kids, but I'm scared. I just don't want to mess up, you know. I'm trying not to cry. I hate. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm gonna stop saying hate. But it's like I just don't want to mess up, you know. But it's like when I be around kids, it's like I know I'm not gonna mess up. It's like I know I'm not messing up. Like I'm doing great. Like, but then I think back like this is only like a 10-minute, 20-minute interaction. Like I would have to be with this child every day, all day. And that's not a problem for me. It's just I just don't want to mess up. But that's the problem. I know I'm gonna mess up because that's the whole point of being human is to mess up, make mistakes. I'm not superwoman, you know. I'm gonna mess up, but it's like when you bring life into the world, it's just a whole nother ball game, you know. Because you can't do the same things that you used to do. You can't, because that's just not who you are anymore. You know, you can't smoke and drink and party and go out with your friends how you used to. Now, I'm not saying you can't at all. You still can, but for the first couple of years, you just got to be there for them. You just have to do the right thing, you know? Children are lifelong commitments. And it's not that I'm not ready for that commitment. I'm just scared of messing up and my child becoming a version of me that I don't like myself, you know? The side of me that I had to really swim to the top from. Like when I was drowning, I had to swim to the top. And I don't want them to have to experience that. You know? When I was fucked up, you know? I don't want them to have to go through that. But it's like this year really taught me a lot about karma and generational curses. I don't want to carry them on to my family, my children. Because my family has a lot of curses. A lot of things that's wrong with them. Wrong with us. I'm going to just say that. I'm not going to exclude myself from them. So I was born into this family. So I'm included as well. It's just I don't want to carry that on. You know, I want to do the right thing. I want them to be born rich. Like, when they come into this world, they don't have to worry about a thing. Like, of course they're going to have problems and this and that. I can't stop that. It's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be good, and it's going to be good just as much as it's going to be bad. Like, I can't stop that. I can only help them, you know? And the next generation is always going to be stronger than the next. So they're probably going to teach me some things that I didn't even know. You know? The next generation is always smarter than the next. But it's like people see that and they dull their children down. You know, instead of building them up. Like, you're not the parent, I'm the parent. You can't tell me what to do. It's pride. Knowing damn well your child was spot on about everything they just said, you know? I don't know. If I really do have a child out here, if he really is my child, then I don't know. It's not my fault. I can't blame myself for that. So I don't even remember. You know? But it's like, I seen him come out of her, but it don't make sense because he act just like me. His hair texture, everything is just like me. So I don't know who's lying or telling the truth. I don't know. That's just my take on it. That's how I feel about Autumn. I feel like Autumn is mine, but I just don't know. And with these hips and these stretch marks, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Just saying. Could be wrong though. But I don't know. It's like, hmm, I definitely would want them back. I would want them back so they're not corrupted. So at the end of the day, if they are my kids, I want my kids to be in a good position. I don't want them to ever be in a bad position. I don't want them to ever feel like they can't come talk to me. Because he comes to talk to me about any and everything. And it be annoying sometimes. But then on the other hand, I love it because you want to start a conversation with me, you know? Like you're asking me about the most random stuff. So, India, what is that plant right there? Um, to be quite clear, bub, I really don't know. Look it up. Okay. Grab the phone and go look it up. The plant he loves talking about the most is the American bushweed. Oh, my phone at? The American, oh, pokeweed. My bad. Yeah, it was American pokeweed by where they used to live at. And I told him, because we looked it up and it said the plant is poisonous. Everything, the roots, the leaves, the plant, the whole plant is poisonous. Everything on it. I'm like, don't touch it. It's very poisonous. Da da da. I'm giving him information. He's listening and stuff, and it's cool. Like he actually cares about my opinions and my what I have to say. And it's crazy because sometimes he's like, no. Da, 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 da. And it's just be like, dang, you know what, you're right. And everything he says just reminds me of me. Like he likes Cloudy with the chance of meatballs, but he likes it so much that he wants to be an inventor. And I'm going to 100% support him as long as he's doing the right things. I just gotta uncorrupt his mind. He's just in the kill, 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 kill. Because of the games he play and the things he sees. It's just like, I don't like that. Because he was like, what if I make a machine that destroys everything or destroys something? He just said something like that. I'm like, why can't you make something that creates something? Like with Claudia with Chance of Meatballs. And we was just talking about it. Like, I just be trying to do little things to make sure the next generation is not fucked, because at the rate we're going, it may be the generation after that. I don't know. But it's like, you gotta start somewhere. It could really start with my generation, but people don't like to listen. But they listening now that they gotta pay fucking fat ass bills and shit. Now people are paying attention. Niggas was paying attention when they was kids, though. But yeah, even if that nigga is not the father, which the similarities are very fucking scary. Very fucking scary. Like, this nigga like One Piece. He was like, because he played this game on Roblox called Bloxfruit, and it's like a Roblox version of One Piece. And even when we first started to, so mind you, the timelines don't add up, because apparently we had to have been together, well, talking since 2016, 2015, 2016, right? But I only remember him from 2020. Mind you, we met on Instagram, but he met me. Like, he found me. I don't remember ever, like, finding him. He found me, followed me, and we was just talking from there. But God damn. Hold on. And we just started talking from there. Like, I don't know. It was just like regular, you know? And then, like, we ended up being friends. And then we was fucking with each other vibes, so we became best friends. We was best friends for a good minute. Um, that turned into lovers. But it don't make sense because we already was lovers in the past. Either he knew and he still knows, or both of our shits was wiped. I don't fucking know. All I know is when we first started talking, like relationship wise, I was like, you remind me of my nephew a lot. He was like, oh, I was sending him pictures and stuff. He didn't really get to like talk to him and see him in person when I was around. I don't know what other little shit that was going on behind my. I don't know. Mm. But yeah, I was like, yo, you remind me of my nephew so much. Like, I don't know. Damn, that's crazy. And y'all birthdays right around the corner. Like, y'all. And yeah, I don't know. I've been telling him that since I remember that I met him. But it never gave a feeling of nostalgia like I've met you before. You know? It never gave that. It never gave that. Now, on that hand, it gave like our bodies remember each other. Does that make sense? But our minds don't. Maybe his mind did, but mine didn't. But my body recognized who I was with. That's weird. It's like my body knew exactly who this was. But I could not, like, I could not remember. Damn. Even if he is the baby father, I just don't know. Like, I feel like I would not be involved with him romantically. This is just hypothetically. This is all alleged and hypotheticals, y'all. Just say that now. I don't need. I don't need y'all coming at my neck. Hypotheticals and theories. Don't get at me for a motherfucking theory. Fuck. But I don't think I would. I don't know. I don't. I would. We would have to like co-parent or something. Like co-parent. Like. But then if you going, I don't want it to be a situation where your girlfriend is like abusing our son or something like that. Alleged son. Alleged. Not like she abusive or anything. I don't fucking know. That's what you said. But I just don't want it to be like no animosity or no resentment spilling onto him when it's really supposed to be towards you and me. Like, alright, I'm cool if that's true. I'm cool with her hating me or not liking me. I don't you have him. You have him. That is yours. He's just taking care of his son. Like that's how I would see it. Like I don't you got that. You got that. Now, if he's trying to pursue me, then I'm sorry. I'm just like the same thing with Miss Brownskin. I cannot control how the other person feels. What I can control is how I feel and how I react. You wouldn't have to worry about me. Like, you just have to worry about him. I know people like, oh, if the baby father's still alive, they still fuck. No, no, no. I'm not like that. Especially if I'm in a relationship and then you in a relationship, I feel like that's wrong as fuck to the people that we talking to, you know? Allegedly. It's all alleged. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if we both single, I would try it. Try. I don't know how it would go, but I would try it if we was both single. Try. Real heavy on the try though. Mm. And then it's like, alright. Cause then it's like, I don't want to say he is the father, and then he ain't the father. Then I'm be like, well, who the fuck is it? You know? Mm. Mm. It's like I just had a flashback. Then at the same time, like, would he even be a good father? Ugh. And then would he be able to reverse any trauma put on him already? Or would he just be adding on to it? You know? And so these are questions that I be thinking about sometimes. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I just want what's best for them. Nothing more, nothing less, but the best. Nothing less but the best. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm at a good weight size. I know I'm switching. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I feel like I'm at a good weight size. And one, hold on. Woo! I went from 160 to 180. I don't want to get any bigger. Like, I gained 20 pounds in a couple months. I don't like that. How the fuck I gained 20 pounds in a couple? Hold on. Oh. Nah, it was over a couple months. Damn, 35 pounds in a week? Hmm. I might have fucked up in the beginning, but I could finish strong. I didn't fuck up in the beginning. I did. I fucked up in the middle. I could still finish strong. Do the right thing. It's forward. But it's like, I am not in a position for that right now. I'm thinking too far ahead in the future. I need to go to sleep.